Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Texans versus Colts NFL matchup on Sunday, October 27, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Just go to Pickdawgz.com, click on the premium picks tab. We've also got a link directly below this video in the description. Prices start at just $15, but you can use that discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people that make big bets, people with big bankrolls looking for a VIP type experience. To get these packages, you just got to text the number you see on the screen. But keep in mind, they're our most expensive premium packages. But let's get to this one. AFC South matchup as the Texans take on the Colts. Texans 5-2 on the season, and the Colts are 4-3. The Colts kind of coming on strong, winning 4 of their last 5 games. The only loss was against the Jaguars, who in that one 37-34. Meanwhile, the Texans, 5-2 on the season, coming off a tough loss against the Packers. That was a game that could have gone either way. It was the last team with the ball won the game, and that last team just happened to be the Packers, who kicked the game-winning field goal as time expired. But prior to that, it was 3 consecutive wins for the Texans, but against mediocre competition, except for the game at home against the Buffalo Bills, where they were a 1-point favorite and won that game by 3 points. The Texans have played in a lot of close games this season. The thing is, it wasn't close against the Patriots, but when you look at them against teams with winning records, the games have all been very close. And the thing is, this is a rematch of a game earlier this season that was a very close game. 29-27, that game was in Indianapolis. Colts still have some big injuries on this team, but Anthony Richardson is back in. And, I tell you, with Flacco in there, they didn't look all that bad either, but Pittman has been a little banged up, and Jonathan Taylor also banged up for the Colts. These are, just not just 2 of the Colts' best players, but 2 of the best players in the league, altogether. Meanwhile, the Texans' big expectations coming into the season, so, a little bit over bet at times. At least that's been my feelings. I think when we look at the way that these teams have been playing so far, I think, like I said, the Colts a little bit underrated coming into this thing, especially winners 4 of their last 5. They have not been great throwing the football, but running the football, they've been effective, kind of middle of the pack, while the Texans having, the second best defense in the NFL, pretty much what you would expect from DeMeco Ryans' coach team. But the thing is, they're 15th in yards per carry against. So if the Colts can get that ground game going, well, they could probably keep that Texans offense off the field. And the Texans offense, really not superlative in any area, but the Colts defense, far from superlative in any area either. And in some of these categories, they really struggle, including rushing yards against per game, where they're 31st in the NFL. I think the Colts tend to play in these kind of ugly-looking games, and I think the Texans play in a lot of these as well. We saw it in the first game, which was a 2-point differential, and I think this game probably going to be close as well. I think getting those points in our back pocket, not a bad place to be. I'm going to take the Colts and the points, and that's going to be our free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.